Hello everyone, welcome back. Greetings from Sanatan Dharma College. This side Bhavna Madhur. In our last video, we were doing organizational structure and introductory part. In this video, we will continue with the next one topic, types or forms of organizational structure. So, here we have the very first type, line organizational structure. The second one, line and staff organizational structure. The third one in the list, functional organizational structure. Next one, matrix organizational structure. And the last one but not the least one, committee organizational structure. In this video, I'll explain the very first type of organizational structure, that is line organizational structure. So, in line organization, the line of authority moves directly from the top level to the lowest level in a step-by-step manner. It is a straight and vertical. This is the oldest as well as the most common type of organization and is still used by many concerns, especially the small ones. It is also known as the military system, as this type of organization is usually found in army. So what does it mean? Means line organization, organizational structure का सबसे पुराना टाइप है जिसमें कि अथॉरिटीज को, ऑर्डर्स को, इंस्ट्रक्शंस को ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ मूव किया जाता है और जितने भी सजेशंस हैं, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज हैं, वो नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ मूव करती हैं. And it's in a straight and vertical way. So it's called line organizational structure. Now, here are the features of line organizational structure. The very first feature is orders and instructions flows from top to bottom, whereas requests and suggestions moves from bottom to top, right? The next one is it is simple to operate and control. As it's in a line structure, so definitely it will be very simple to operate. The next one, coordination can be easily achieved. Clear? The next one, top level management takes all major decisions. Responsibility moves in upward direction. So the next one, types of line organization structure. There are two types of line organizational structure. The very first is pure line organizational structure and the second one is departmental line organizational structure. So here, what's the meaning of pure line organizational structure? Actually, in pure line organizations, all the persons at a given level performs the same type of work. मीन्स टू से एक सेम टाइप का वर्क परफॉर्म करते हैं गिवन लेवल पे. जो परफॉर्मेंस दी जाती है इकट्ठे जो ऑल पर्सन्स इन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वो एक सेम टाइप का वर्क करते हैं. एंड डिपार्टमेंटल ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल स्ट्रक्चर, डिपार्टमेंटल टाइप ऑफ लाइन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एक्चुअली इट डिवाइड्स द enterprise or organization into different departments like marketing department, sales department, production department, HR department, etc. Actually, which are convenient for the control purpose, right? So here's the structure. The very first, general manager. At the top level, we have general manager. Then there's a production manager. It's in a line. Then production manager has foreman A, foreman B. There may be one foreman also, doesn't matter, 1, 2, 3, but it will be in a line form. Then there will be workers, worker under foreman A, workers under foreman B. It's pure line organizational structure. If we have departmental type, then there may be production manager as well as HR manager as well as marketing manager as well as sales manager, etc. Right? Now, here I am going to evaluate this type of organization. We have advantages and disadvantages of this type. The very first advantage, simplicity. Definitely, line organization is simple. Why it's simple? Because it's simple to establish, and definitely it's very easily to be understood by the employees, because its formation is very simple. Next one, fixed responsibility. Fixed responsibility, definitely they have a responsibility, fixed responsibility, because they are in a line. एक लाइन में होने की वजह से रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज को फिक्स किया जाता है, दैट who is responsible for this particular task, right? Next one, flexibility, because you know कि manager has to take all the important decisions, so definitely he or she can make changes according to the situation, so definitely it will be flexible. Then next one is coordination. Actually, coordination में we will take the point of hierarchy. Hierarchy in the management. Definitely, it will help in achieving effective coordination, because there is a hierarchy in the management. Next one is direct communication. Direct communication, definitely एक पूरी line top to bottom, bottom to top, अगर हम communicate करते हैं, we have one boss as well as one subordinate, so communication is direct. General manager will talk to managing director will talk to particular manager, like different managers, finance manager, production manager, etc. And that manager will talk to workers. There will be a direct communication. Next one is unity of command. In line organization, every person is under the command of one boss only. There is only one boss for the subordinates. So definitely unity of command is there. Next one, economical. It is less expensive. Why? Because there is no staff, no another one staff, personnel to advise line officers. Line officers take their own decisions without looking to specialized personnel. So it will be very economical. Next one, quick decisions. As we know it very well that only one person is in charge of the department, or you can say the division. He or she has to take various decisions by himself only. So definitely no delay in taking decisions. Next one, executive development. देखिए इस सिस्टम में क्या है कि departmental head is involved in taking and executing various decisions. तो उसकी task perform करने के लिए challenges he or she has to face. So definitely he or she is expected to discharge his responsibilities in an efficient manner. So definitely there will be executive development. Now we have some disadvantages. The very first disadvantage is lack of specialization. As I told you earlier that no specialization in line and staff, as we have only one line there. We have only staff related to line, no other advisory committee or you can say advisory staff is there. So lack of specialization is there. Next one, lack of initiative. Now lack of initiative means what? In line organization actually final decision making is taken by the top management. तो जो lower level के officers होते हैं, workers होते हैं या they do not show initiative in suggesting new things because they feel कि हमारी suggestions may not carry weight, है ना? तो for that definitely they will not take initiative. So lack of initiative is there. Next one, lack of communication. Ultimate authority for taking all the decisions lies with line officers. The line officers may become autocratic and start deciding things without consulting their subordinates. तो subordinates भी एक distance maintain करना start करते हैं and they will not communicate. Next one, autocratic approach. I told you earlier. Then next one, heavy burden on line executive. Definitely a single one person has to take all the decisions, has to perform all the duties. So he has definitely heavy burden. Now, next I'm going to cover one more sub part of this method. कि ऐसे कौन से प्लेसेस हैं जहाँ पे सुटेबल है लाइन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को सेट करना? इट इज सुटेबल टू स्मॉल स्केल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वेयर द नंबर ऑफ सबऑर्डिनेट्स इज क्वाइट स्मॉल. नेक्स्ट वन, द वर्कर्स आर डिसिप्लिन्ड, तभी यू कैन सेट द लाइन ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल स्ट्रक्चर. Labor management problems are not complex and can be easily resolved because no specialized person is there. So only line managers has to take decisions, and line management में top and lower में अगर problems बहुत ज़्यादा complicated हो जाती हैं और solve नहीं हो पाती हैं तो line organization कभी भी set नहीं बैठेगा उस organization में. Worker is simple and routine in nature. Work is simple and routine in nature. Simple work के लिए ही we can go for it, otherwise we have to ignore it. So it was whole about this topic, line organizational structure. I think it must be clear now. In my next video I'll cover the next one, types. Till then, thank you so much.